name is Jake Perkins, also known as No Brake Jake. I was born and raised in Ocala, Florida. I'm 15 years old, and I'm currently racing a super late model race car as part of the Florida United Promoters Late Model Series. I've always told my friends and family that a racetrack is my home away from home. I love being at a racetrack, and it's a big part of my life. And as soon as we start packing up the car and start heading that way, I already get excited. The adrenaline starts going, and I'm excited to go and be there as part of a professional super late model race car team. The competition at 100 miles an hour on a racetrack is nerve-wracking at times. But me, as a race car driver, it's my passion, and I love the thrill of doing it, and I love the thrill of being a few inches from a concrete wall, and it's definitely a combination of a lot of different things that help me deal with that kind of pressure. My crew chief, Jimmy Cope, has been a very important part of my racing career. Without the crew chief, none of it would be possible. Particularly having Jimmy, he's fantastic. Without a lot of the help he gives me and a lot of the advice and wisdom he's able to share with me at the racetrack, I probably would not be near as successful as a late model driver as I am.
He listens. Most kids that do this, they don't want to listen. You know, they've got their own idea how they're going to do it, which is not a bad thing. But there's right ways and wrong ways to do these cars. These cars will hurt you. They're fast. They're not no toy. But he'll listen.
Each time we see each other, we're communicating better than we did the last, which really makes us a great package and a great team that works together and has been a very important component to making us successful as a race team.
It's the little things that he does. Comes on the radio after I chew his butt for doing something. I'm sorry, Mr. Cope, but I'll do better, and I'll do my best to give you all I got.
Hold the bottom, hold the bottom, hold the bottom, hold the bottom. Good, 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 man, James. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Racing is the only sport where talent guarantees you nothing. There are a lot of fantastic drivers out there, and it's sad and it's unfortunate, but there's a lot of terrific drivers out there that didn't get to go anywhere because they just simply didn't have the funds. And that's what we're working on right now as Jake Perkins Motorsports, is picking up sponsors that can ultimately carry us to the next level and ultimately make it to the top as a NASCAR driver one day. Jake Perkins Motorsports is very unique. We have a go-get-'em attitude, and we're going to do whatever it takes to get to the finish. I had a race at Auburndale Speedway. About 50 laps into it, we got into a wreck. The nose all torn up, hanging off the car, dragging on the ground, and a lot of teams could have very well said, hey, let's call it a night, we're going to pull it in. Jake Perkins Motorsports, we can call over the radio and say, guys, we're sitting in second place. We can't just give this up. Work hard and drive your butt off and do whatever you can to salvage what you can, and it turned out to be something great in a second place finish.
All right, way to salvage something great, guys. Awesome, man. Thank you guys so much.
I'm just happy to be here right now. We got in a little incident about halfway through the race, and we fought hard. And I mean, 59 machine here is all tore up, and we're still sitting here in second place. I can't thank all my family, my crew, Dakota Baguette, and all those other people who are helping me out. It's just awesome. As a race car driver, it's a big part of my life, and it's very important to me that I be as good as a role model to other kids and other people trying to achieve their dreams. My dream is to make it to NASCAR one day, and other kids have other dreams and other things they ultimately like to accomplish in life. But with my racing career, I like to make it to the top in NASCAR one day, but I also want to set a good example and be a role model to younger kids who look up to me as a race car driver. I want to let them know, work hard, do well in school, to ultimately achieve what you want to accomplish in life. If you or your company is thinking about making any sort of sponsorship in any way or to a race team, honestly, you can't go wrong with Jake Perkins Motorsports. Not only have we been successful in all the other things we've done in the past, we've won 14 racing championships, we've won 2 national championships, and about 10 state titles, and we're continuously get better and better and get more exposures throughout the country as we move on. We love to do things for you. And that's one thing Jake Perkins Motorsports is really good about. We love doing appearances, and we love doing things for the people that help us, and we love to give back to those people who are helping us make it to the next level in racing.